Hey, oh, what is up, everybody? Oh, man. Oh. Spotify, can we not? Thanks. Love that for me. Okay. Welcome, everyone. I hope you are all doing incredibly well on this Monday. On the second day of Easter. Which most likely only the Dutch people that are watching are familiar with. Because everybody in the world besides the Dutch are like, huh? What? The second day of Easter? What are you on about? Well, let me tell you. So apparently we wanted more days off or something. I don't even know what exactly is the story behind it. But we really do like our second days whenever it comes to like holidays. Because there's a couple of them where we have like second days where other people in the world are like, wait, what? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? Like, you know. Give me a sec. Okay. I had to go and sneeze, so, you know. No, we don't feel well. We need another day. Yeah, exactly. Also, I found out that we have a couple of free packs. So let's go into those. Seems like a pretty interesting way to start the stream. So, yeah. I figured that the second day of Easter sounded like the biggest bait title that I could think of. Which, usually is a pretty interesting thing because it gets people into the chat. Ooh, you are in the Centurion pack. Game. Really? Outside of the pack? It could have been anything. Oh, Trudea is big. That's nice. Oh, wait, that's Cambro. Uh-oh, we got a Cambro. This card is a very interesting card if you're playing Ultimate Slayer in Dynamorphia. Because it has this last effect. If a set card you control would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard instead. So this is basically the same as like Yugen from Runic. Or what else do we have? I don't even know what other cards could protect the back row. I know that there's more, but I don't remember them right now. Yeah, this effect could be pretty good, but you do need to get this from your deck, like your extra deck, to the grave. So Ultimate Slayer is one of the only ways that I could think of. So if you're going second and you go Ultimate Slayer on some random link monster, could be an IP, could be an SP, could be any of the Malice monsters, for example, right now in the TCG. Yeah, this actually would be pretty interesting to maybe put inside of a deck. Because now that I think of it, you could actually try to use Cambro to protect your back row and then Ultimate Slayer to get rid of things like Epo. So that might actually be worth playing right now. I am not sure what Ultimate Slayer has as a rarity. It most likely is a UR. If it is a UR, then there's no goddamn way that we can ever afford to get a playset of that thing. So, you know. A Slayer board will only be useful if you actually can have the entire thing. So, like the entire Slayer board. Lag! Oh my god, it's the lag of the Forbidden One. And a random worm. The entire worm archetype is so fucking... Ugh, it's so ugly. It's so gross. Ugh. This is Copium. But I have seen people that were like, oh my god, this card is so good. This is going to change the meta. It was like a tech card versus a certain deck. I don't know. I have heard a whole bunch of stories about a whole bunch of random ass cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, Azar. Okay. Could be good in this pack. If it was in the goddamn pack to begin with. Oh, Polly. Ah, Polly is okay. What's this? Quintet. Uh-oh, Quintet Magician. This thing is actually not that bad in what's it called? Oh, I can't think of the name. As a Mina White Forest. Because you do have a couple of cards that that allow you to fusion summon, so. Oh my god, I love this field spell. This field is so cool. It's like the normal version, but with Cherry Blossom. Oh, Cherry Blossom is maybe one of my favorite trees or like plants that exist. Oh, that is so cool. Why? Why would you do this to me? Ah, Master Duel, you bitch. How dare. How dare you make cool new things? This one I did see and I was like, Yeah, exactly. See, Ezreal gets it. How dare you make things that people want and that people need and that people definitely are not gonna spend their entire life savings on. It's not like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, the art of this is also pretty cool, but I am not really a fan of the Primite monsters. They're a little bit too rocky for me, you know? Then again, I mean, I am a very big fan of like gems and all that. So it's really surprising that Primite doesn't really get to me. Because the Morganite support did get to me and hard. Oh, I love the Morganite support. It's so cool. Ooh, bundle. Do we go buy a bundle? But we're also eight gems away from getting 10 packs in whatever thing we want here. Wait, what was it that we were gonna pull 10 from? I believe it was the domain things, right? Because we wanted the Dominus cards? No, it was the hand trap one, but the hand trap one is not here anymore. Or the Tachyon one. It was the Tachyon one, because we wanted to go get 7 Tachyon with the Infinity Dragon, the Tachyon Dragon, Dracluxion. Pretty sure it was this one. Ah, boy. Now we have to go and think which of the two we are more happy about. What's inside of this one? Oh, we do need Necroquip. I don't care. We need Necroquip. Oh, that's bad. And we need 7th Ascension. Hey, Liquid! How ya doing? The red Morganite cards! No way! Oh my god, I want to switch the deck up so badly now. Oh, but the Kastira cards are not legal in here. Or at least not all of them. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Hold on, can we cook with this? Huh? Top right, what? Huh? Ah. Ah, that way you can see which card you have. Ah, that makes sense. That's actually a really neat feature. Wait. Sunny, thank you. That legitimately is very goddamn useful. Damn. Okay, wait, hold on. I learned something today, and it's... Whoa. Okay, this absolutely blows my mind. Okay. Huh. But yeah, we do need triple this, and then triple the purple one. Oh, that's gonna be so much dust. Oh, no. And like I said, the Castira cards are not legal, like to the full numbers, the way that they are. Yeah, I know that you can auto build. I'm so happy, but so upset. I would want it. I would want to run this on 3 and this on 3 with triple field spell. Oh, man. I wish that I could play it the way that I wanted it to be played. We also don't need to run the entire Fiendsmith engine in that case, because the hand traps are... Like, the hand effects can't work anyway. Batch generate? Wait. Ah! That one. Yeah, okay. I mean, I just already know that I need way too much dust. Like, wait, hold on. Let me first remove... Oh, no. Fenrir, get your ass back here. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're literally one of the best starters that I would need. Planet... Ah, that's on 1. Oh my god. No. Oh, that's so goddamn sad. Well, okay, guess we do need to run one of those. Morganite. We need 3 of those, 3 of those. This needs to go. One of this needs to go. Ash needs to go. This needs to go. That needs to go. This needs to go. This. For now, the IP can stay. We would need to run Trap Track and Trap Trick. Blocker. This one? Oh, the barricade bork. Yeah, I guess it could work, but that's not what I was thinking about right now. I'm not thinking about link monsters or like linking them off. Getting them to the grave is not my biggest concern here. Because the rest of the card really doesn't do all that much. Oh, wait. Face-up spells you control cannot be destroyed by... that's... No, that doesn't do enough. That only protects the field spell and the bird. I don't think that's good enough. Because I really don't care if they blow up these two. I do need this. Do I need to get more intact? No, I don't. How do you mean the field? Wait, what? Am I dumb and am I not reading what this card does? Oh, you can pitch a card and then... Oh. At one continuous... Yeah, but you do need 2 monsters on the field. And by the time that we have 2 monsters, we already have the Kastira cards. Because we're not running many more than what we already have. Although it might work. Wait, I will edit. I have a copy anyway, so I might as well edit. Kastira. We do want at least one of this, one prep. I was thinking about 2 of this. One Theosis. And then we need... do we have Slayer? Ah. Ultimate Slayer. What am I missing? Wait, this doesn't belong in here. That needs to get out of there. Yeah, I am missing the Kastira monsters. The TCG list that I am running has triple Fenrir, triple Unicorn. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something and I can't put my finger on it. Wait, what is it that I'm missing? It's a 60 card deck, so even if I add an extra Unicorn and 2 Fenrir, it still makes no sense. I'm still missing like 8 cards. How am I missing 8 cards? That's an interesting one. Huh? Well, I mean, I guess we can run an extra Cash Ogre. That's not bad. No, I haven't exported the deck. That's kind of why I'm sitting here like, wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I have the list on Neuron, so I can pull it up right now. The only thing that I'm missing is a side deck, because it is already set as a Master Duel deck. Hold on. Let me see if my phone wants to quickly cooperate with me. Important note. Yeah, that's great, Neuron. Love that for you. Deck. Master Duel. No, not edit. Not edit. Get out. View. Triple Unicorn, triple Fenrir, double Ogre, double Rise Heart. Sure. Oh, this is really funny. I have it set as a Master Duel deck, but it is keeping the TCG rules. I don't know how they thought this was gonna work, but okay, sure. Oh, right. I forget the Ruma cannon. That might be a pretty interesting one. The Ruma. The Ruma cannon. Then we have Kaltbai. But we can run 2 copies of Kaltbai here, where we can run 1 in the TCG. So that's a pretty good fix-up. Apparently I do run triple intact. I mean, it is almost literally the best card of Dynamorphia, so sure, I guess. That is 4 short. What will the last 4 cards be? I mean, we do have a Brute, we do have an Alert. We have a Sonic, we have Triple Intact, we have Triple Domain, Triple Frenzy. One copy of the Prep. Double Trap Trick, double Ferret Flames, so that's all correct. We can run a 3rd copy of the Talents though. Oh, I have a 3rd copy of Talents. Why the fuck did we not think about this earlier? If I use the dinosaur stuff mixed with Dynamorphia. I am really not sure what will happen if you use the dino stuff with Dynamorphia. The thing that I do know though is you are able to use at least the main deck monsters. Like, if you have like an Oviraptor that needs to pop something, then you can pop the Theresia, or you can pop the Diplos, banish a trap, and then reborn the Theresia, for example. That kind of thing does work, but I never really explored what happens if you run like a full dino package around it. Never really came up, if I'm honest. It might work. Because dinosaurs all like interact when being destroyed by something, right? Like the Dynamorphia cards do so, the baby dinos do so. So I guess that it could work. I'm just not sure. Okay, we have 3 slots left. That would literally be the 1 Fenrir, the 2 Fenrir and the 1 Unicorn, I guess. Wait, no, because we can only run 1 copy of Talents. Oh, wait. Field Spell. Yep. Field Spell being at 1 is massive. Plus, we don't have terraforming in Master Duel, I think. Nope, we don't have terraforming. I took Dynamorphia Fiendsmith to locals last night and won. Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. That's basically what I have been seeing that was happening for me as well. Only, I have to say, I am mixing it with, like, the entire cash engine, basically. So, I guess there's something to say for that one. But, yeah. It is pretty strong. And the cash engine is pretty strong as well. But Fiendsmith might outshine the Castira cards a tiny bit, because you get the combo in your first turn where you don't really get to do that with the cash cards. Like, the entire card pool that you see in front of you right now basically is very low to the ground. Like, you go and set 5 in the back row, summon 1 or 2 monsters, and that's kind of the end board. In a way, it's a very grindy deck. So yeah, I don't know. I don't hate Ultimate Slayer here though, because if you open Ultimate Slayer going first, and you do have like the purple Morganite, for example, you do manage to get 2 cards on the field, like 2 monsters. You can make the blocker, and then you can just discard the Ultimate Slayer to get the field spell. Or you can get a continuous, which means that you can get either the field spell or bird. I really don't hate the barricade blocker. That is actually a really interesting one. Not gonna lie, I like that one. Well, I guess that we are gonna run Imperm, because I can't think of whatever else we are gonna run, and now at least we have 60 cards. Yay. Okay, now for the extra deck. This is where things get very funky. Cambro. Okay, chat, I need your help. Do we wanna run Antis to pop a card? or Garura to draw a card. That's kind of what it comes down to here. Do we want to go and blow something up? Or do we want to go and draw a card? The other one is going to be very simple. Aggregator. I mean, I'm gonna leave the fusion monster that we're gonna send with Ultimate Slayer. I'm gonna leave that in your hands. So it's either Antis. Oh. This thing. To go and pop a card on the field. Or it's Garura, which when sent to the graveyard draws us a card. So the question basically becomes, do we want to replace the Ultimate Slayer? Or do we want to take the advantage of destroying something? I will, like I said, I'm going to leave the choice over in your hands. I don't have either one, I think, so... Garu. Nope. I don't have either one. So, Antis or Garura. We are not able to make either one of them. Just FYI. We're legitimately just sending them to the graveyard to either draw or pop. And I don't really care which one it is, because they both have an upside and a downside, so. Also, I can already tell you guys, this is going to be way too much dust. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make this in like a lifetime. Oh man. Maybe if I would have pulled like the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! The credit card. I think that Garura is better because drawing a card means that we at least, like, when we do go second, then we don't run into the advantage issue. Like, if we don't run it, there's a good... Oh, that's the wrong one. If we do run it, there's a chance that we are able to, like, play even after an Ultimate Slayer. If we don't run it, then there's a good chance that we are just gonna get out-advantaged in, like, the first turn that we take, which is bad. Also, a third copy of Rise Heart might work as well. But... it's iffy. It's really iffy. But it could work. The only thing that I really am not happy with is you can't use this special summon effect, or this special summon effect. Because the Morganite cards are gonna shut that down. You can't use hand effects of monsters. And Fenrir and Unicorns and Ogre all summon themselves from hand if you have an empty field. But that's an inherent special summon. This is activated. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. But this would be the deck as close as I have it now to what I am playing in the TCG right now. But I don't have the Rise Heart yet. That's like one of the only ones that I'm missing. And I don't use the blocker, which honestly, the fact that Sunny gave us the idea of using this to search the field spell, I like that. The thing that I'm more happy about is the fact that I already have this card. This is one of those random cards that you just happen to have. So I like that. That's great. Oh, wait, no shit. That was my original... Oh my god, that was my original Dynamorphia list. Uh-oh. Well, how complete is the RDA list? Close enough. Close enough. I only need to switch maybe one card. Wait, no, I don't need to switch any of this. This is the normal ratios that I was using back then as well. I'm trying to find out where the differences are, but no, this is almost the exact same list. Only I didn't run the bestials. Don't they have a third copy? I do. Okay. We are gonna run triple Lubellion though. Triple Lubellion is definitely the way to go, and I think I'm gonna cut a Druid's Worm. Actually, do we cut the Druid's Worm? Nah, 46 is fine. 46 is fine, whatever. I am not gonna switch my Dynamorphia list back. That's gonna take me way too long. I don't think so. Nope. There we go. Edit deck. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, we need to go all the way back again. Yup. This deck doesn't have the accessory set yet. So let's go and do that. Dragons. Nah, this is closer. Definitely these. Definitely this. Definitely this. Or... oh yeah, no, we're gonna go with the sleepy tapir. I don't care about this. This is kind of fine, I guess, but okay. This and Lubellion, sure. There we go. Okay. Not what I had in mind, but I will go and switch it back to Dynamorphia after the stream. So tomorrow we are gonna go and have the Dynamorphia stuff. Or we're changing it back very, very fast after I lose like 1 or 2 games. Because there is a chance that one Veiler is instantly shutting the entire deck down. That's something that I have been running into almost the entire time when I played this deck. So, good chance that will happen. This hand is fine, I guess. We're gonna go with a Resonator Call. Searching Soul Resonator. All of the Resonators in a row. Yay! Normal Soul. Effect Soul. Do we go for the long one or the short one? I mean, I guess we're gonna go for the short one. No, we don't have a way of discarding the Soul Resonator. Oh, no, we do with the Centurion. We can go this route. This is a weird one, but this might work. Oh. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Oh, okay. Please don't have anything. This can go to the grave. I mean, it's cost, so that's fine. Do we go for Primera? Nah, Trudea. Special. Burn! Yes! Burn! Burn, opponent, burn! And that's time in the round. Okay, we win. GG. Oh, the amount of times that has happened to me is absurd. Let's make Red Rising. Use Red Rising's effects. Reborn this thing. And then we can chain block it with Crimson. Yeah, okay, they have a Druid's Worm. That was to be expected, I suppose. We can go with the Trudea in that case. That's okay. Because the main thing that is like a bother here, we don't have to change the level. The main thing that is a bother here is they can out this incredibly easily by just doing what they just did. But that's if you don't have follow-up. Oh my god, wait, hold on. What does this do? This sounds like a fucking pain to deal with. Oh, that's your plan. Okay, well, sure. Ah, we're gonna make an 8. Okay. Synchro. Okay. We're gonna go in Center card. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. This was a journey and a half. That really does disable every single card that we have here. Holy shit. Special summon, blah 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 blah. Target one card in the field zone and one monster your opponent controls. Banish them. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good versus this deck, huh? How are we going to continue this? Do that. They still have something. Yep. Stardust. And then with the Hop Squadron, we can go and make Baron. Right? Is that what we're doing? Making Baron? Look, guys, they made Baron. Oh my god. Who would have seen that one coming? They have all the interaction in the whole wide world. Yup. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go and switch the Dynamorphia deck back. Now I remember why I don't like combo decks nowadays. Edit. Wait, hold. I can... That's too far back. Game, please. Stop. Exactly. Copy. Copy. Add a deck. Oh. There we go. Ooh, exactly 40. Dang. Calpike can go out for now and Trap Trick as well. Triple Ash. We do need to add Debunk. Because without at least 2 Debunk, we're not on the same ratio with this anymore. We do want 1 alert back. But let's just go for the Dynamorphia stuff. Because, you know, we're playing Dynamorphia, so... Might as well go and look whatever the heck it is that we are having here. What's this? Oh, Dino Mist. Right. That's not what we're looking for. We have a Brute. We have Alert. We have Intact. And Sonic. Cool. Then what did we just kick out that I shouldn't have kicked out? One copy of domain. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Cool, it's back. The imperms are there. We don't play those. What is it that we're missing? I'm missing something and I again can't put my finger on it. This is so annoying. What was the old list? God. Okay, here we go. We're going back in time. Let's go and see. Ah, right. I see. This. Wait. This. This needs to go, this needs to go. This goes. 13. Wait, 13? What? Oh, wait, right. IP. Masquerena. Ah, and Moon. Oh, that works. Hey, that's cool. Okay, that's 15 there. Lurry. And Misk. Yep. We do have an extra talent in here. I guess we can cut this. I guess we could go down to 1 talent. Trust is better than talents for us. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. I guess we're gonna go and play the game the way that we know how to play the game. Yep. Here we go. Let's hope that this works. I mean, would be really annoying if it didn't work, right? I mean, oh, there. I am so sorry, Blue Eyes player. If you win your ranking up, but you have to go second versus the trap deck, oh no. Oh, this hand is actually pretty good. This searches Misk. We start with this. If they have an Ash, I wish that they use it. Oh no, they are running the trap version. Oh, that is miserable. Well, I hope they don't have an imperm. No, okay. At least that's something, I guess. Okay, so they literally have to beat 1 back row. Well, guess it is what it is. Not much that I can do about that one, I suppose. Was hoping I would have Misk protection. That would have been kinda sweet, but, you know. It is what it is. This adds... Yeah, I think it's not bad to Ash this. Okay, there's the call by. Of course, people have everything nowadays. I mean, the good thing about Purge is that we don't have to be scared that they are running something that we are not happy with. Like, Purge prevents them from dark, water, and fire. So Ash Blossom is out. Dark and water are not necessarily big deals, so I guess. But yeah. Unrest, do you have anything? Yes, I do. Oink. Please don't have anything. Oh my god, they have Ogre. Ogre is actually not bad here. Ogre is fine. Wait, hold on. Ogre is more than fine. Ogre is amazing for us. We get to reborn whatever the fuck we want here. Either another Teresia, which instantly will get the 500 as well. Or we can do the Diplos and get ourselves some safety. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Oh my god, they have a second called by? Never mind, this is not fine. Everything is bad, everything is horrible. Please, kill me now. They have both called bys, are you joking? I mean, they don't have much more. They literally have like Maiden and one unknown. I'm not necessarily afraid of the unknown, I guess. This is going to be wishes. Wishing upon a star. Yep, there you go. Wishing all day long. I do need to keep Rexterm's effect live because I could go here and say on summon. You go do the mausoleum thing, and then I activate Rexterm, go down, and then that's a thing. But in that case, they make a Blue Eyes. No, wait, they can't make a Blue Eyes with this. Wait. That means they can reborn it in my turn. I'm gonna try something. I'm curious what happens if I do it this way. Mausoleum is fine. But they have to target their spirit. But now they can't reborn the Blue Eyes. Because the spirit is 18. So they're above my life total. And because they already used the True Light, they can't reborn with that either. Oh my god, it was an Ash. But they can't use it because of the Purge. What are we adding? Roar and Veiler. Veiler for my turn, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. This summons a Blue Eyes. And then they normal summon the Veiler with the Mausoleum. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's it. It's still what they're gonna do. I would assume. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I guess that works as well. Then we die. Because, yes, we can reborn something, but I doubt it will help. Wait, no, actually, this works. This works. If we reborn Diplos here, then we set it in defense. Tyrant triggers, sets the Purge, Diplos effect. We can send the Intact. Which means that we are surviving this one. Because this doesn't affect the monster, it affects the battle. Then they can go do this. Ah, wait, but then, yeah, okay. They still have that thing. Okay, never mind. I forgot I don't have a second trap in the grave. Normally you do have a second trap in the grave already. Yeah, no, I misplayed there. I should have remembered that they could use Rar wishes for Rar. And then Rar to summon wishes effect to equip and then make Tyrant. I always forget that Tyrant has an alternative summon condition. It's something that I really can't remember for the life of me. It's bad, but you know. Hey, look at this. We're so good at this game. Opening Fenrir, that's great. Although I'd rather have Unicorn for my deck, because I could use Bird better than the Fenrir. Because I don't have a way of summoning this now. Which is fine, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Do you have an Ash? No, you have a Maxi. Okay. I guess. Special summons a monster. Well, okay. Hey, chat. Do you guys see all of the special summoning that I'm doing here? Do you guys see it? Like the intensive special summoning that I'm doing? Oh, so intensive. I am such a master at special summoning, like 16,000 times in a turn. That's definitely what this deck does. I mean, let's be honest, it's the thing that this deck does. Like, totally. I'm sad I placed it here and not in the zone here. But apparently just using the Imperm is enough to make them want to quit anything, so you know. We'll take it. We'll take it. That means that we stopped somebody from climbing up the rank, so that's cool. We did so while we were sleeping and tired, so. Anyway, how has the Easter been for all of you guys? Did anybody here have like an egg hunt or something? Oh my god, this hand is... Huh. This is a hand, but I don't have a single way of baiting the talents or trust, so that's gonna be a problem. Oh god, wait, what does this do again? Or less attack is normal or special summoned while you control this card. Destroy those monsters, blah blah blah, must be face up or... okay. Well, from the point that I'm looking at it, that card is not gonna do anything. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. Pass. This is gonna be an interesting one. You know what? Let's go use Imperm in their draw on the Tiger. Because it also negates this spot, so if this is something that only can be activated in main, then I'd rather do it now. Whoa, another Tiger! Once per turn, during your main phase, you can destroy all monsters on the field with less attack than this card. This is an ignition effect. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun here. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna have any fun at all. Great. Well, shit. I guess we're dying. Oh well. We're not dying yet. I really don't know what we're playing against. It feels like Tiger Control, and Tiger Control does not sound like a very good thing. But if we only draw crappy hands, then it's definitely gonna do the trick, I suppose. Well, let's hope that they don't have a second Ash. Second Ash would definitely suck. Also, this is an effect that activates, so I should be able to respond to this. So I hope that that's how that works, otherwise we have a problem. Oh wait, no, Kentragina is high enough now. Do they have the second Ash? No, it's a Maxi, okay. Well, Maxi is less annoying, I suppose. No, the burn is not something that I'm concerned with here. Burn is fine. Use those two, make the Kentragina. And then from the Kentragina... Wow, wait, they have something they can do here? Okay. Well. Pop off King. Show me what you can do! Give me your worst. Imperm? Oh, you poor innocent child. I mean, I could also just let the Imperm go through and just kick. Wouldn't just kicking be better? You increased the power of my Kentragina. Cool, now what? I can't make Rextime, sure. Oh, that's what you're gonna do. How about I pop mine first? Or... these don't have any effects besides this, right? No. You know what? No, this is fine. Oh. Okay. You placed it in your Imperm column. Well... I suppose that's a choice. We're gonna keep it on that it is a choice. I did it myself as well quite a few times already. So it's like, you know, it's okay. We get it. I feel sorry for you. It's all good. Oh my god, it's Utopia. I'm so tempted on using Brute here. Yeah, let's use Brute. Pops at the Weasel. Reborn the Theresia. Effect of the Theresia. Set an alert. Wee woo, wee woo. Have a 2000 beat stick. Oh my god. Yeah, no. No. I don't think so. I will gladly blow up my own Theresia in order for you not to get the thing. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Effect of Theresia. We can banish one of these. To reborn this. I guess defense. Does this pierce? No. It doesn't pierce. Okay. I guess we're dumping Frenzy here. Pretty sure it's Frenzy. Oh, wow. We're not dumping anything. We're getting ashed. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to see the list of this person at the end of this match. Jesus, this is a weird deck. Well. Oh, it gains attack. So good. So broken. Banish Imperm. Summon Theresia. It's back! Look at that! That thing is so goddamn huge. Oh my god. Okay, now let's see what we're able to do here. Diplos, huh? That's actually pretty interesting. Because I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. Summon this, affect Diplos. Have an Imperm. No, it's a Ghost Ogre. Oh, Ogre is really unfortunate here. Yeah, Ogre is really unfortunate. Because now I don't get a second level 4. I wanted to make Lagia or Dolka. Okay, sure. Wait, I can send this. It's the same chain. It's the same chain. Oh, wait. Yes. It all floats into each other. Oh my god. Mom, grab the camera. I'm doing a thing. This is not okay. I mean, I can basically go almost full Fiend's midline here. That's a thing. But we're gonna go for Lagia because he still has a back row. So if that's a, like... I don't even know what he could have there. If any battle trap, I guess. That could be really bad for us. We're gonna go draw 2 here. Because yoinking as a monster is not gonna help us. We can't link it off easily or anything like that, so it's fine. Fossil Dig for Misk. He does have a monster. Is there anything in our deck that we want in our hand? We did use the talent. We could go for the tract, but that's not gonna help us necessarily. Imperm, I guess, but that's not gonna do much either. Fossil Dig for Misk. I guess we're gonna trust, but we're gonna trust for a trap because we're gonna set Frenzy. Because that seems better here. Misk. Use Misk. We only have the Cantragina in there. Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna be a reborn one, I guess. Whoops. That's fine. We still have a... Yeah, we still have a domain in the grave, so it's fine. But we don't have enough to kick over this now. Wait. Well... Shit. I guess I cooked a little bit too much here, huh? I mean, I could go for the SP. But that's not gonna solve the problem either, is it? Nah, we're just gonna kick. Ding dong, we're trading. Let's go. Oh no, the monster loses 500 attack. Woohoo. This is gonna reborn double Theresia then. Reborning double Theresia is not really what we want here. We're just gonna pass. Hope that that one back row is nothing. I misplayed here. I'm gonna be very, very honest. I misplayed here. I could have won, but instead I managed to absolutely derp the ever-living shit out of what we were doing. I could have summoned Rexstorm there, and then we would have basically almost had lethal. It's not exact lethal, but it's very close to it. But, I mean, we still can get somewhere. Because I still can make the Cantragina with this. And then on resolution, what we can do is activate alert to summon these two. Then we have a trigger fest that happens because we have chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. Because we can banish the domain to go and make Rexstorm. So we're not entirely out of it, I suppose. I do have to do this in their turn though, otherwise we do have a problem. The Diplos needs to go. I need Diplos in the graveyard for if the Theresia gets destroyed, because then we can float into the one and only Diplos that we still have. Otherwise, we have the problem where we don't have anything that we get to do. We're setting alert. That's not really a big shocker, I suppose. Oh, they have something they can activate. The board gonna go boom? Or are we gonna flip everything face down? That's also a thing, I suppose. Or are we just gonna sit here, chill? I mean, I'm pretty chill. I'm on 18 life. What's the worst that could happen? My opponent is at 55k, 5.5k, and I'm at 18. Not k. Just 18. It's fine. Oh. It's the end phase. What are we gonna do in the end phase? We're gonna find another fossil deck with literally 0 dinos in our deck. Oh wait, no, we do have 1 dino. We have another Misk. Oh my god, let's go search for the last Misk. Let's go! Misk, Misk, Misk. It's actually kind of funny because I can now summon Misk, which is a level 4. And then we can make Doka. So that we have a monster negate in case that ever comes up. Flip the alert. Go to 9. Not really sure whoever thought that going to 9 was a good plan, but, you know, here we are. Make the Cantragina. Use the Cantragina to recycle one of the alerts. And then Reborn 1, Reborn 2. We're almost out of cards that we can set with Theresia, by the way. Diplos as well. Diplos goes in Sense. We're sending... We're sending the domain. We're setting a frenzy that we can't activate anymore because we don't have the materials for it. Then we go to battle. We kick for this, and we kick for this, and that's game. You know what the problem was? They had 500 HP too many. Or like 200 HP too much. I couldn't do it any other way except for using the entire thing. Because I had the reborn Diplos, and if I do that too fast and they have an answer to it, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, well, guess we die. Well, maybe dying is a bit much, or a bit of an overestimation, but you know. Let's see, gems. Ta 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 ta. There we go. To the shop we go. Oh, worm pack. Worm and Gradle. Oh, damn. What the hey is this? Well, this is Dynamorphia. This is Dynamorphia, the deck of a lifetime. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's SR Heaven, I guess. Let's hope we get an... I hope we get a UR as well, but, you know. Oh, we don't even get an SR. Oh, that's fun. That's perfect. I didn't want any SR anyway. Okay, well, the SR Heaven definitely did come here. Whoa. Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. We had potential, and then the potential was gone real fucking quick. Okay, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. No, Kaiba. I don't want your Union controller. Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Deep Sea Fiend is fine. What is this? Yes! That's something that we still wanted. Or wait, it didn't say new. Do we already have one? Wait, don't tell me we already have the Trackluxion. Oh, man. Well, Konami, you know, no, I don't want any X-Cross cannons. I no, get out. Nobody cares. Little Sengen action. Another Grim Reaper. Another Draclubion. Last pack. Is it good? Well, this is just crying. B-Buster Drake, yep. Oh my god, I found a new card pack. It has nothing. Okay, well, in that case, let's go open these. I have collected quite a lot of them again, so I'm gonna skip it because I really can't be bothered going through all of them. Okay, that's a Royal Rare Card Destruction. I am pretty happy about this one. That's kind of pretty, not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. What else do we have? Anything that's good? I mean, Card Destruction is kind of good. Sky Scorch is a interesting card. I wouldn't necessarily say it's good, because this is really hard to summon, isn't it? But I'm moving from play, 1 light fairy type and 3 dark fiend type. Yeah, no, this was not the easiest to summon. It is a card that is like setting up for absolute disaster though. Like you are filling your entire graveyard with literally everything under the bloody sun. Then you summon the Norlaras, and then pay 1,000, banish everything. Or send everything, I should say. Then you draw a card, but the card draw really doesn't matter that much, I feel. It's mainly just you already have everything in your grave to win, so it's like, you know. Ground collapse, sure. It's not really that big of a deal. What else do we have? Ooh, present cards. Present card is kind of cool. That's an interesting combo piece if you want to make somebody lose their goddamn mind. Did we already have present card? No, we didn't. Cool. Any rares that I didn't have, but now we do? That are good, because, you know. I feel like it's important to tell that I am looking for things that I didn't have, but that are good. Before people say like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of cards. I mean, here, look, you have a double shark now. Yay! I don't think double shark is pretty good though. No, I don't think this is pretty good. I mean, it's decent, but it's so niche. And a whole bunch of normal monsters. Yes! Ground smashing! We're smashing the ground, we're pounding sand. Ooh, back to square one. Okay, back to square one is good. I already have it apparently, but that's a good card. That's a stun card. So we like stun. I mean, I'm a Dynamorphia player. What did you expect? Anything else? I don't think there's much else. Nah. Okay, well, 60 more. Let's go. Oh, that's UR. Oh, that's this one. Literally the only UR in the entire collection right now. What else do we have? Get Guardian, kind of meh. Fiend Comedian. That was a card that was interesting, but it's a coin flip card, so, you know. What's the worst that it could do? Smyger! If we do get a new Crystron support, Smyger is important to have. I am not gonna lie, Smyger is one of the cards that is important to have your hands on when you're playing with the new Crystal support. Secret Battle is kinda okay. I highly doubt there's much like good inside of these packs. But as you can see, like sometimes there is like one or two cards where you're like, wait, hold on, that actually does something. But mainly it's just like, yeah, no. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and finish all of them. Might as well. Oh. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Cool. Well, time to go back into the rank mode. And to get our hands dirty on annoying the ever-living shit out of people. By throwing a Rexstorm at their face. Ooh. We like going first. Going first is pretty good. Also, if you guys do notice that I am starting to become a little bit like... I would almost say brain dead. As some of you do know, I did have a root canal treatment thingy at the dentist last Monday. Like last week Monday. So that's still a little bit sore. So talking for almost 2 hours definitely will take it out of me. That's a thing. Do we draw 2? I feel like drawing 2 is not the right call. I think that ripping a card from their hand is better. We have the fusion anyway. We don't have to protect it if we already know what they have in hand. So we can just rip a starter out or Ash Blossom and we're fine. Yeah, here you go. I mean, this is not that hard. We rip the starter out and then we are good. Because Maiden is the worst starter for the deck. So we rip this out. We set 1. We set 2. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna set the bird as well. Just to make it as if we have 3 cards in the back row. Might make them think a little bit, you know? Now we just hope that they don't have anything good. Okay, well, here goes the main. The one from the deck, because we need this Diplos for the Brute. Okay, let's see, what is this gonna do? Where do we go? We summon, right. Summon Chain Brute. Chain Cantragina. Yep. Okay. They knew exactly where this was going. They were not gonna get access to anything. That was a fairly easy one. Knowing what their hand was definitely did help. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty big one. Oh, wow. We're both in rank up and we get to start? Oh, game. You shouldn't have. Oh, game. Oh, no. My poor opponent. Holy shit. This is everything I've ever wanted. What? It seems they don't have any form of interaction. Oh no. Well, I am so sorry, opponent. Tracked for Engraver. Page Slurry. Summon Lurry. For Requiem. Normal summon Theresia. Intact. Let's go for this. The one from the deck. Well, I guess we can go immediately for the Requiem, but I don't think that's the right call here. I think it's better to go Tract. Make Lacrima. Because that way we can get them into the grave. Effect of Lacrima, yes. Summon, yes. There's a good chance that they have Nibiru, by the way. That's important to remember. I am trying to play around it here because I haven't used the Reborn effect of the Engraver yet. So we can use his own effect to Reborn, which is not bad necessarily. It's pretty decent. Then we can go make Desiree using this, and Lurie. Keeping one engraver in the grave, because, you know, it's important. Then we can make SP using these two. No, we're not using SP, we're not using Lacrima. Moon, okay, what else do we have in here? Is there a way to make Chaos Angel here? I don't think there is. We can't get 2 level 4s on the field. We can get Engraver on the field. And that's basically all there is to it. So we're throwing this there. Set another face down and we're passing. Oh my god, this legitimately was one of the best hands that this deck can produce. Holy shit. We can let this one go through. Frenzy. For Kentricina. Using Diplos and Steltvertia. Yeah, let's make Regina over there. Gaia is fine. I really don't care that much about the Gaia because the only way that they can burn is with a monster effect. And as long as we have the intact up, we should be okay. Because we can just negate the monster effect that would burn. They don't have random burn for as far as I'm aware. Also, SP is so good versus that deck. Like, I'm not even joking. This is legitimately really scary for RDA. Sure. We're not gonna let you search. No, we're not gonna let you search. Get the heck out of here. Okay, you already had it. Well, good for you. Let's get everything that you can use to start anything out of here. For now. It does make it so that we know where they are gonna go, because now they have to go and discard a card. But they activated the monster effect, so Unicorn goes nuts now. What do we get out of here? We wanna get rid of... We're already locking ourselves, so SP is not scary. We can't make this right now, so this can go. One Scar Rat means that they already made it, like, nigh impossible for themselves to get anywhere. Ooh, wait, that Oeverloop is actually kind of big. Do I let this go through, though? This already makes a 6. We have to go there. We have to go for intact here. I'm not happy with it, because I'm on 1000, so they can, like, randomly burn us now, but yeah, I was about to say. Not getting a second body on the field is big for that deck. As you guys saw in the first game that we played ourselves, the deck is actually pretty, like, solid, but it has a very big amount of like negatives. I'm curious which version of the deck they were running. Oh, no, no, we're not gonna report them. Oh my god, they run quite a lot of hand traps. And they run a crossout, right? It's interesting. They run a couple of cards that I don't. For example, like, I don't really know why they run Void Apocalypse. You can discard one card, send one Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. They activate this, the Void Apocalypse. Then they send a random card from their hand. It really doesn't matter to them which card. And then they can send this from the deck to the graveyard. If this is sent from the from anywhere to the graveyard, it can add a Crimson Gaia, which is your starter. So that way they have more copies of Soul Resonator. I see, it's a consistency thing. That's cute. I just think it really sucks, because if you do activate Void Apocalypse, you go -1 on activating this thing. Then you send the Fiend to the graveyard, which is not necessarily bad. That's good in this case. That can find you the field spell, or like the continuous. But there's a really good chance that it doesn't, because people only need to use like an Ash Blossom on this and it instantly gets shut down. But you still did discard a card, so I don't see how discarding a card benefits this deck. There's nothing that wants to be sent to the graveyard except for this. So if you can discard this and send the Crimson Resonator, that's good. But besides that, I mean, I guess you could send the Yuva Loop or the Bone Archfiend. Yeah, you can pitch Bone Archfiend, I guess. Or the Yuva Loop if you have it in hand. But that already requires you to have like two precise cards. This with this. I don't think that's good enough. Then again, I mean, they did make it to this rank, so, you know, they did make it to Plat 3. This was the other deck that I wanted to see. This is the... Oh my god, this is Tiger Control with... What the hell is this? Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Oh my god, it's Floodgate deck. This defense position card cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. Okay, so we have a monk, and that monk is saying no to face-up attack position effects. Okay, so you're telling me that we are playing Fluon the Reese, but bad. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, I hear you. That's, sure. Each their own, I guess. The more I look at this deck, the more I'm, like, wondering what the hell people were thinking when they built this. I mean, the extra deck is fine, I guess. I mean, if you can get to Zeus, that's pretty good. The Nightmare monsters are kind of nice. Unicorn is nice. But Unicorn... SP, I mean, SP is nice. But SP is only nice if you can get to the Xyz monsters. Because there's no way you're gonna summon any of these. Right? Because you're not running Elbas. So you're not gonna summon anything. And you're also not gonna be able to do this. Oh, wait, that's exactly why it's in there. For the protection. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. I mean, that's cute. That's just the normal stun stuff. Okay, well, time to see how far we can climb again. Another coin flip win. Coin tossing is in our favor today. Aha! Coin flipping is coin flipping is in our favor today. The rest of the game really doesn't like us. Let's try to bait something with Diplos, I guess. They have something. What do we wanna do? I guess we want Sonic in the grave just to protect ourselves. Sure. I beg of you, go ahead. Go for Maxi into Fuelos into Ash Blossom. No! That's not the thing that I was asking you to do. Stop having Feather Duster. I'm getting flashbacks from last Friday. My opponent in like the final round and the first round, both in game 2, started their game with, okay, so you went full combo, Feather Duster, your entire back row is now wiped, and I was sitting there like, well, guess I will just go and die, I guess. I was like, yeah, of course. Oh. What is it with people and popping Kent Regina? It's so stupid. Why would you destroy Kent Regina? That's the worst mistake that you could make here. I mean, we're gonna go for the Theresia, otherwise we're gonna lose our reborn target. If they have, like, anything. Yup. Yep, here we go. Oh. Wait, they have something. I just don't know what. That's interesting. Yep, here we go. They have something. Droplets! Help. I don't like this. Mama, please help pick me up. I'm scared. Okay, are we gonna pitch more? Because if you want to negate all 3, then you better. Yeah, now you have to pick. Are you gonna go negate Rexterm or Theresia? Uh-huh. Theresia. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting choice. Well, I guess we have trust, so in trust we trust. Lightning bolt! Uh-oh, Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. So, anyway. Banish debunk. Theresia effect. Banish debunk. Rexterm effect. I hope we're playing versus Tempai. If it's Tempai, I am absolutely gonna laugh myself to bits. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, sure. We will reborn this thing. Although summoning in attack versus that deck might not be the best thing ever. Whoops. Well, Diplo's effect. No, that's another negate. They don't have a starter, I think. I legitimately think that this guy doesn't have a starter. Also, that name really makes me miss Turtle in my chat. I am not gonna lie. Where the hell is Turtle? Wait, actually, now that I say this out loud, Turtle did say that they were playing Sky Striker last time, like 2 weeks ago. You're not telling me that we are legitimately playing versus Turtle. That would be fucking hilarious. Uh-oh, Hayate. Hayate can attack directly, right? That's not lethal though. So we can let that one go through. Sure. That means that this is gonna make, what, Suzuku? I mean, I guess. No, Kagari. Okay, Kagari, grab the engage, back to hand. Then what? Activate engage, search. Let's see, window anchor. Yep. Oh my god, set 1, set 2, make Suzuku. I am really starting to feel like I know exactly what the hell this deck is doing, and then they make this Typhon. I feel like I understand what this deck makes Typhon. Okay. Yep. Well, we need one hell of a top deck. That's not bad. That legitimately isn't bad. Do you stop this? No. Okay. In that case... Typhon, you say... Lagia. Lagia over there. Lagia is under the 3k, so we're able to protect the Theresia here, which should be pretty decent. Oh my god, wait, it was an imperm that they drew? Are you joking? Yeah, in that case, it doesn't matter if we are negating it or not, because the other one is Widow Anchor. So we know they have the negate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. How are we gonna do this? We have the negate there. There. But we don't have the negate there, so we let this go through. Right? Yeah. I think. Then we could make SP. But that doesn't solve our problem. Which is a problem in its own. Moon doesn't solve this either. How do we do this? Do we just pass? I think we just pass. Yeah. I think we have to play this slow. Yes, they do get an extra card, so that might be like disastrous, but I think that it's the right call. Because we can banish this, prevent the damage that we take. That's gonna make Widow Anchor trigger. We can negate. That means Widow Anchor is negated, so there's that. We keep our monster, they go to second main, and we're there to live another day. I mean, yes, they will shuffle things back, but that's from both decks. So I don't know if that's from mine or if it's from theirs. There's not a whole lot of cards that you want to shuffle back necessarily, because giving me back materials is bad as well. That basically just resets the entire game plan. Which is not necessarily bad for me. Because I can send them back with like one good top deck. Yeah. Oh wait, is it banish? Ah, well, banish is a whole different story. That's actually kind of sad. Okay, let's see. We have 3 dinos in our grave. 2 of them are not rebornable. So we would need an extra one. So let's summon this. Make an SP. I know I can't attack directly with this, which sucks. But it's fine, right? It's fine. I mean, we can go for the Misk. But we don't have any Teresias anymore, so it's just Diplos. I mean, it's still... Oh, yeah, I activated it now, so I have to go through with this. I mean, I didn't have anything that I could do there, but guess they didn't know. We will take the win. Sure. Oh. Your move? Well, no, apparently it's your move. Yeah. Going second. That's what I thought. Oh, this hand is actually not bad. At least we have a unicorn and an imperm. Oh god, it's a shield. Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna sit this one out with everything on off. If I see anything that I'm going like, oh wait, I have to go and respond somewhere soon, then it's fine. I can click it back on. But right now, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't care. We're just gonna go imperm at damage at like the start of the turn in the draw, and then we're good. That means that he most likely will go and try to negate with this. But that means he has used a monster effect in our turn, so trust his life. So we still can get the fusion spell. So it should be okay. I just have to be able to work our way through that obliterate. That's literally the only thing that we have to work around, which is tough. Not gonna lie, it's tough. but doable. Because we have Unicorn, so we could make something like an SP. You're gonna negate this. We are already aware you're gonna negate this. Yep, that's cool. Great, love that for us. That means that trust is live. Haha. Okay, well, cool. Now, let's see. Because I need to read how Obliterate is worded. If you control a level 10 or higher Exodia monster, well, that's where it's already going wrong for you, buddy. You're not gonna hold a level 10 monster at the end of this all. I hope. I pray. I pray to everything that's alive and good and well. Okay, well, that's one. Then we summon the Diplos. Okay, apparently that's fine as well. Cool. I would like to have Sonic in the grave. Then we can go for Trust. Take the hand. Oh, that's fine. Okay, well, here's a talent. No, we don't want to set talents to the field. Get that ever... Get that. I don't think so. You didn't activate anything during the main phase, though. I'm aware. That's a thing. Huh. We can make you activate a monster effect in the main phase, though, if you want. Let's see, how are we gonna do that? I don't know. Maybe with an SP? Or an IP? You know what? I'm gonna do it with an IP. That sounds like a better choice in this case. Oh. Look at my opponent drawing all of the cards. All of the cards. All of them. Let's go activate the bird. No, we're still not flipping the thing. Okay, you have it your way. Unicorn. Still not flipping the thing. Okay, well. Have it your way, I guess. Woo! Royal SP. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? Is this thing unaffected by anything? Pretty sure it's not. Cannot be destroyed. Well, nothing is saying it can't be banished. Oh, you're destroying all the cards that I control, but my SP is literally impervious for any of that shit. That's why I made it with IP. So the bird goes, but that's not really my problem anyway. Yeah, I guess we could use the Misk, but it's better to just set one card. Okay, can't attack directly. Okay. That's a lot of cards that you got there, opponent. Pretty sure that you have an Ash Blossom in your hand, but could be me. Who knows, right? Typhon? Let's see. We're gonna go for Misk. into Frenzy. I should have gone Frenzy into Misk. Because now, if they do have the thing, I have a problem. Like, if they did have a Ash Blossom here, I would have wasted my... my Misk. Which is bad. But... now we can go make a Rexterm. Which is really fucking funny. Because that means that Rexterm can't activate his effects because of the Typhon, but Typhon can't activate his bounce either because of the Rexterm. So now we're just staring at each other and... yeah. I do have to protect here. So there's no way he can kill me here. So this is fine. Like, sure, SP dies. That's kind of sad. But if he doesn't have the follow-up here, then we are now in a staring competition where I most likely will win. That's annoying. Not gonna lie, that's annoying. No floating effect for me. Okay, noted. Whoa, a face down? Okay. Set 1 in defense. Sure. Ooh, Fossil Dick. Fossil Dick is kinda big. Let's go for another Fossil Dick. Theresia. I mean, the Cantragina can become a Chaos Angel, but I first need to get rid of the Typhon, otherwise we can't really do anything with the Chaos Angel. We also need to get rid of this thing, because otherwise we don't have the floating effects anymore. Which is kinda sad as well. Yeah, Moon doesn't solve this problem. So let's go battle. Or Theresia first. No, battle. Theresia would become a 2k beat stick, but that's not enough. We need to kill this. Typhon banishes. Then we can go kick with this into the face down. Retaliating before damage calculation, activate Rexterm, modify attack, but it's kind of whatever. Goes to the grave, or goes to banish. Main phase 2. Summon Theresia, effect. Do you allow this? You do, okay. Yeah, let's go for Brute. This is complicated. Do I really want to go for the Chaos Angel here? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. But what's Diplos gonna do? Oh wait, no, that's actually really good. Yeah, no, that's actually, that's great. Because we're still not locked, so we can go these 3 with the Misk. Yeah, sure, Macrocosmos, whatever. Having those cards doubled up really is not gonna make you win or lose any more or less. Like, don't worry. It's all good. We will activate the effect though. I am just gonna go and banish a card. I don't care. But it's still... No, it's not burning because it's banished instead. Okay, sure. We're banishing a card for free. Why not? Yeah, because spell trap negate. Which is pretty good, because if they try to ank again, we should have the game. With a very big emphasis on shoot. I'm not sure if it will happen, but you know. I'm gonna keep the Brood for a moment where we really need it. With the double banish on the field, it really doesn't matter. But in this case, it's actually pretty sweet. Do you negate this, yes or no? I guess that's kind of the question that you have to ask yourself here. Pretty sure they wanted to, like, negate the Rexstorm here. At least I would have gone for the Rexstorm negate after I have Exodia. Because Rexstorm is able to just instantly shut down the Exodia if you do it correctly. Or we just go to whatever phase we are in. The connection fill phase. Okay. Like that, like that. That's great. That's lovely. Wait, what did it say? Win streak in current rank 6. Oh damn. Okay. Apparently we're on a win streak of 6 wins in a row. That's pretty good. But I think I did say it a little bit too loud, so now we're just gonna be absolutely destroyed. You know, as it should be. Nothing should be perfect the entire time. It's perfect if something just doesn't go well. This hand is not bad though. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty decent hand. Especially if our opponent is playing Blue Eyes. Ooh. With the Primite stuff as well. Oh man, that is a very devastating wishes. 1 Ash goes -2. Okay, cool. Do you have the follow-up? Okay, they do have a Seahorse. Neo Kaiser Seahorse. So they do go combo, but not as hard as I would have wanted to see them go combo. I mean, honestly, I wasn't sure if it was worth ashing the wishes. Like, wishes is good to be to ash because it's like you discard a card, so you go -1. But if it's your only hand trap, is it good enough? Because they're gonna end on almost the exact same board anyway. They just don't have the target negate now, I think. Wait, no, they do have the target negate because they can activate the... What's it called? They can activate the wishes in the grave. So yeah, no, they still do have it. They just don't have the Roar or the Veiler to follow up. Yeah. Yeah, they have everything here. Actually, wait, they still do have access to Roar. They can activate this to get to Roar, right? Yeah. I mean, that thing is not necessarily a problem for me. That's fine. But yeah, this is gonna summon Blue Eyes. I mean, I would have gone for Roar here, I guess. But having a Blue Eyes in attack is not necessarily bad either, I suppose. Oh, you had a Veiler in hand. Okay, so what? Second Spirit? Yeah. Okay, 2 Spirit Dragons and a Dream. Huh? I suppose. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a card. So once per turn, when an effect of a card is in the graveyard is activated, you can negate the activation. Okay, well, in that case, hi, I'm Theresia and I have a dream. Are we gonna chain to this? We are gonna chain to this. Look at that, that's a monster effect! In the main phase! Oh my god! People, look! A monster effect in the main phase! It's so special! Yep. I know exactly what you're gonna do. This is gonna be that back row dragon. No? Crimson. Oh, that's special. What are we gonna do with this? Oh, Synchro Rumble. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add Rumble and we're gonna make a level 12 Synchro Dragon. Okay. Flip itself back. Okay. Yup, there you go. Rumble. This is the thing that protects it from destruction. So at the end, this doesn't get destroyed. So they keep the negate. And this thing can negate as well, I think. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate the effect. And if you do, destroy 1 card on the field. Okay. So if we go for Trust here, do you think that Trust will go through? They're gonna negate it with the Spirit Dragon, right? But are we gonna do anything else this turn? No, we're not. So we are really just sitting here, setting 4. I feel so bad about leaving this Trust up. But I think it's the right call. Because I can use this when I get the next turn and I can keep this for follow-up. So I think it's the correct call to just pass. Because now they protect their board. Yeah, sure, that's fine and all, but I can flip your entire board back. Because I can protect my Frenzy. Yeah, sure, Spell Trap, that's sure, fine. Which are you gonna activate? That one, okay, cool. That means that Spirit Dragon is gonna be negated. By a counter trap. It's not protected because of the other dragon, so that's all good. But... wait, monster effect, you say? I have to make Rexstorm right away here. If I don't, I have the problem where they can activate this thing to negate the other one. This thing can negate the Cantragina. Yeah, and now it's simple. Now it's 2k. They have set the Majesty, but they can't activate it this turn, right? No, it's just normal the way that it... Yeah, okay, it's just the normal way of things. Cool. Tell me, what are we gonna do? Attack position. Wait. Are we gonna try to kick into the Rexstorm or the Theresia? Is that the plan? Oh no, we're wishing. We're wishing once upon a star. Well, I'm so sorry, but we have a Sonic. I had everything. I'm so sorry, Blue Eyes player. What? But I didn't get to negate it. No, you're right. And this, you don't get to negate this either. Just FYI. Okay. Summon Diplos. Effect Diplos. Dump this because it doesn't matter here. I just want to get as low as possible to flip everything back with the Feather Flames. I hope they first kick the Diplos. I honestly hope they first kick the Diplos. That would be great, because then I would be at 500. Which almost flips their entire deck back. There's one monster that would escape it with an attack stat, which is the 300 Spirit Dragon. Nope, they first go for this. Okay, well, in that case, you can flip both of them back. Get that shit out of here. I don't care. It's back. Be gone, Foul Demon! Okay, cool. The Foul Demons are gone. Now what? Oh, now we scoop. Okay. I had to wait for the right moment, but flipping those two back means they don't get any way of getting them back again. They don't get to pop anything because, you know, the Majesty is not gonna pop enough. I will float into things. So yeah. That was pretty much over, not gonna lie. Oh wait, why did I go out of there? I was supposed to play next. I was supposed to click on this button. Not on the back button. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna face? We're gonna face the die roll again. We're gonna face how we are winning the die roll. I don't mind winning the die roll with this deck. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, my opponent has some taste as well. Look at the field and my field. Only they have the sleeves. I don't like the sleeves. I'm sorry, I just don't. I have to go for Fossil Dick first. I do need the Theresia here. I can't play without the Theresia. It would leave me unprotected, which is... Ugh. That's bad news. Okay, Lurry. Discard Lurry. Trigger Lurry. Summon Lurry. Oh. But apparently we're not gonna summon Lurry. Apparently we're just gonna run into an opponent that scoops. Okay, guess we're ranking up. Sure. Opponent, if you want me to rank up. Oh, that 8. We like that 8. That's the 8 that we needed to get a round number. 360. Hell yeah. I was 8 short on getting a round number, so I'm glad that we're back at a round number again. That's great. We love those. That's a W in my book. I'm not really sure how my opponent feels about it, if I'm honest. But I'm sure they will be able to deal with it. This hand going second is kind of awkward, but we might be able to play through some stuff. I just hope they don't like put any destruction on the field. That would be kind of bad. Or bounces, and I see a Link monster. That's Link material, like 77% of the time. That's Link. Well, let's make it 87% of the time. I mean, maybe even 98. So we're gonna Link climb all the way up to what? But that's kind of what we're sitting here now. What are we gonna make? Hey, Turtle! Turtle, I have a question for you. Could it be that you played Master Duel earlier and that you played Sky Striker and that your name in Master Duel is Turtle in capitals? Because in that case, we played against each other. Like, it was really funny. The person their name was Turtle in caps. And they played Sky Striker. So, yeah. That kind of made me miss you. Like, you're supposed to be in chat at that point in time. Now we're just playing versus Talker Slop. I'm not really sure what we're climbing into here, but we're link climbing. We're going up. We're going up in the world. Up, up, up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh, I mean, I hope the opponent knows. Oh, right, you can use those from the hand, huh? X code, yeah. Okay, okay. Sure, block that zone, why don't you? It's not really like I care that I have that zone or not, but, you know. Sure. I mean, we have so much link material on the field now that it's like, yeah. Ah, okay, so it wasn't you. It was a pretty interesting match versus Turtle, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool one. Yep, Lady Debug into God knows what. Like, by now it literally could be anything. I wouldn't be surprised if we end on like a Nightmare Griffin of some sort, because look at the avatar of the guy. It's literally Griffin. What did this thing do? Whoa! I can't target link 4 or higher. Oh, and I can't destroy them by battle. Okay. Apparently you have a random brother somewhere. Yeah. It appears to be so. I don't know what to say. It's quite the ordeal, I guess. Oh wait, I have a really funny idea. I just hope I can get it to work. Because what I can do is I can go activate Engraver, pitch it to the grave, then summon the Lurry with the tract, summon Lurry, make Requiem for the second Engraver, normal summon Teresia, no effect, make Chaos Angel, and then watch what they're doing. Because I think if I make a Chaos Angel in defense, that this deck is not able to out it. I think that I instantly would win the game. They have to make it so that they can bounce it. Or we are gonna sit here and watch each other and just look at each other funny or something like that. I don't need this zone necessarily, because I can also go Lurry. Oh wait, no, I do need that zone. Otherwise I can't make the... Yeah. Otherwise, I can't make the Requiem, which means that I don't get to shuffle it back. I mean, I guess I can go to battle and just kick it in the face. Take 6,000. Sounds like a plan, right? Oh, wait, conflict. Conflict is gonna negate the tract. Yeah, that's annoying. What does this do? Does this bounce? Or in the graveyard, up to the number of different card types you control and in your graveyard. Return them to the hand. Also, this card gains 500 for each card returned. You have a Synchro, a Link, and that's it. Cool. Well, let's start with Engraver, just to see whatever happens. Does this go through? No, you're ashing it. Oh no. That's terrible. That's not cool. Yeah, you're gonna gain another X thousand quadrillion extra. Uh-oh. Well, we might be in problem. We might be having a tiny bit of a problem. So, Theresia, effect. Does this go through? Oh wow, you do have an Impermeer. Oh, that's actually kind of... That's the... Yeah, that's not really nice. Yeah, we don't like this. We don't like this. This is kind of shitty. Because now you have conflict, and conflict can make it so that we can't do the domain thing, but we can do brute. We can do brute, which means we can pop the domain, the conflict. Yeah, that might be it. That might be a thing. Let's go to the end phase. Put it on responsive as fuck. Your opponent controls. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we still have the brute. But brute is not really gonna do anything here. No, that's alright. You can have the game, that's cool. Kinda annoying, but okay. Let's go for one last game. One last game to go and make it so that Denji can go to the next rank. Because we are going second, I bet. Yup. Magispector. Ooh. Magispector is an interesting deck. Oh man, this hand loses to so many interactions. But it's also pretty decent. Oh, this is really weird. I almost would say that I hope that the tract gets negated by like an Ash. Oh, wait. We're against Invoker. Uh-oh. Is this Invoker Blue Eyes? Please tell me this is not Invoker Blue Eyes. Oh no, I don't like this at all. It's Invoker Blue Eyes. Okay. Okay. Ah. I see. The only reason I know Magispector is because one person at our locals absolutely loves Magispector. So the second that he saw that there was new support for it, he was like, oh yes, I'm playing this. And then there was the one moment where a certain tiny card was like, you know what? Let me see what happens if I get off the ban list. And then it was like, oh yes, I'm playing this shit. Because I'm pretty sure that Kieran is not on the list anymore, right? You know what? I'm gonna go and look that up. I mean, my opponent is gonna be playing for like hours on end anyway, so it's fine. Let's see. Is it on the list? No, it's not on the list, I think. Oh, back in the day, around the time when your brother was playing the deck, actually, around 2015, there was this loop that you could do with Kieran. I don't know the exact loop. Like, I haven't played in that period myself, so I haven't faced off versus it, so I don't know the loop. But I do know about the existence of it. There was this loop that you could do, and it was kind of like degenerate. It's just like, yeah, okay, we get it. You OTK now. Because they were... The thing with Konami is that if something is good, they kind of don't want to bring it back just in case that it becomes good again. Because they do kind of want to sell the new product as well. That's basically what I have been seeing from like a player perspective. Like, some of the cards on the list can be removed from there and it would remove a whole lot of like clutter. But they don't because, you know, why would we? Also, my opponent is cooking. Holy shit. This is actually kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Spell trap card or monster effect is activated. You can send the same type of cards from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Okay, so if we go for Tract, they have to have a spell. Trust is the same. Well, yeah, no, Master Duel doesn't necessarily care about it, but on Master Duel, Kieran wasn't banned for that long, I believe. Magispector just never took off on Master Duel, while the other strategies were there as well. Because the thing that you need to realize is, by the time that the Magispector support came out, we had like almost full power Snake Eyes on Master Duel as well. That was very close to each other, if I remember correctly. So it's like, why would you play Magispector if you also can play Snake Eyes if you want to go and like rank up fast? Because that's the thing, like, Eppo is still legal, but Eppo is not something that's easily made in Magispector, because you're locking yourself in Magispectors, I believe, almost instantly. Okay, I am talking about Eppo, and I think that we're... Oh, no, we're not seeing Eppo. Okay. Okay, cool. It's a second Spirit Dragon. Fine. Whatever. I'm not saying that Magispector isn't cooler. Magispector is a cool deck. Like, I have to be honest, it's a cool deck. I like the entire, like, vibe of the deck. But it doesn't end on a very strong board necessarily. Sadly enough. Like, the end board is strong enough, But you can also end on like, you don't get to play. Or layered interaction, which is another thing that, you know. Magic Spectre doesn't necessarily have layered interaction. They can end on like Spell Village, which is kind of fun. But there's a whole lot of decks that do run spellcasters nowadays, so I don't really think that's gonna do a whole lot, to be honest. I mean, basically the entire... The deck that's literally in front of us right now plays spellcasters as its base. You would think it's dragons, but no, it's spellcasters. I like that they did this early, by the way. That's kind of cool. Aww. That's not the draw that I wanted. Okay, so what do we have? We have a negate on field. We have a negate from monsters and then pop a card. We have a negate depending on the 2 cards in their hand. We have a face down, and the summon from this. Am I missing something? Target protection for this. I don't know exactly what the rest does. Does this do something in our turn? No. Well, I guess we have to go and bait shit out anyway, so... Let's start with Diplos. Please pop it. No, you're negating it with a Veiler. Well, that's kind of... Yeah. That's kind of shitty. I mean, it is a monster negate less, because they also could have used this. And then banish the Diplos, so, you know. That's a thing. Do they have a trap or a spell or another monster? I guess we can try it with Tract. Like, if they have something here, they will use it. Because nobody is gonna let Tract resolve and then do the rest. Yeah, okay, it's a spell. It's a spell. It's a Synchro Rumble. I knew this. I knew this. But I have to bait it, because otherwise we are gonna be in trouble anyway, so... I mean, we're in trouble anyway, because there's not much that we can do here. They are gonna negate this with the big boy. I mean... that would be the logical thing to do, yeah. And the rest of the cards that we have here really are not gonna do anything. So yeah, we're just that. We're just that meat. Like I said, last game we're gonna make Denji go rank up. That's fine. We helped Denji out over here. That's all good. Oh well. That was quite the stream again, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe. Feel free to follow the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. At least if I don't remove it. I don't know if I removed it or not. Okay, this is one of those moments where we're just gonna go and have a look-see. Is it in the description? It is in the description. Oh my god, I spoke the truth. Imagine. imagine a streamer that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! That knows what he's talking about. Whoa! Not this guy. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord. If I go live, I do put out a at everyone message to make sure that people are aware that I am live. So if you want to be up to date about it, that's the place to be. And besides that, I'm gonna be back tomorrow again with another stream. Most likely more Dynamorphia, because I mean that is my main deck, so yeah. I wish you all a very good evening, and I hopefully will see you all tomorrow again. Bye bye.